So today I'm going to talk about a topic that is, I guess, pretty serious. I'm not going to make this video super depressing or anything, but yeah, this topic is kind of serious, and it kind of portrays, is that the word? Portrays to me quite a bit, or relates to me quite a bit, and that is anger and anger management. Now, a lot of the time I get comments on my videos, and more so recently than ever for some reason, of people saying that I seem like such a chill kind of person. You know, I always seem like really cool and calm or whatever. And that's true. In everyday life or whatever, I'd consider myself a pretty chill person. I always try to stay cool and calm in situations. I never really like to get stressed or worried about everything. I'm also not really a big fan of giving reaction. No matter how happy I am, or sad or angry on the inside, I never really give out an expression. And I know a lot of times in my videos, people also say that my default facial expression makes me look like I'm really bored just because I'm here like this. But that's just honestly how my face is in its resting position, I guess you could say. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of giving reactions, and I'm a very chill kind of person. However, when it comes to things I really care about, I can get really angry when things don't go my way or how I want them to, just because I'm trying my hardest to make things work. Now, I know I don't really show that much, you know, of my anger in videos. I do occasionally do it for comedy reasons. I just show myself getting angry because for some reason people love watching other people get angry, and I'll admit I like seeing other people get angry. But yeah, I don't really normally show the full effect. It's like an iceberg. You can only see a small portion of it. You can't see everything, and then, you know, what you can see, there's just a whole another side to it. I kind of messed up that analogy, but I hope you get it anyway. So yeah, sometimes in my video you'll see me, when I get mad, I'll kind of lean forward and I'll start making really weird noises, almost as if I'm like kind of straining my voice or something. And most of the time when I make weird noises, it's because I don't want to disturb anyone in the house. I don't want to yell, so I guess it's kind of the closest thing that I could do to yelling without yelling. But yeah, I just don't want to disturb anyone. I don't want to make anyone angry because I'm being too loud and getting upset at a game. But sometimes when people are out of the house, when there's no one in the house, and I get angry at a game, I'll just yell. I'll let it all out because I don't like to bottle up my anger. Otherwise, one day I'm just gonna explode. Like, it's just all my anger is gonna get released at once, and that could be very bad. You know, it's not like I'm gonna kill anyone. You know, I'm not a violent person or anything. I'm probably the least violent person you'll ever meet. But yeah, I just don't want to damage myself or anything by bottling it up. I have actually injured myself recently. I'm not sure if it's permanent or not, but I slammed my right fist on the desk as hard as I could one day because there was nothing I could throw, you know, that wouldn't break or damage anything. So I decided to hit my fist off the desk, and I think I may have temporarily or permanently damaged the nerve up along here, because whenever I poke here, my arm tingles. It goes slightly numb or tingly whenever I, you know, kind of rub this part of my hand. So yeah, that could be a really bad sign. On top of that, a few months ago in the summer, when I used to play a lot of competitive 2v2s with my friend, I used to, whenever I got mad, grab my controller, like I'd hit my controller off the desk like this, off the side of the desk. I'd kind of just crush it together like this. And that's actually how I ended up breaking this. This was my Xbox controller. Obviously I had to get a new one. But yeah, I ended up just eventually throwing this off the ground really hard. You can see the masking tape to hold this black part to this red part. I had to use masking tape to hold those together, and the battery eventually broke, and I almost got shot trying to fix it. So yeah, that happened. On top of that, I was playing a game maybe half an hour ago before starting recording this video, and I think I was like 10 and 17, and I was just doing really bad that game, trying to get a positive KD or whatever. So I worked really hard and I got back up to like 14 and 17, and then I get like 20 deaths in a row, and my final score is like 14 and 29 or something. So I just got so mad. There was nothing on my desk, so I picked up my phone because it was the only thing on my desk and it's practically indestructible. I go to throw it on my bed, and it slips out of my hand and actually smacks the wall above my pillow. Now, I wish my camera was charged so I could show you, but it's about this size, so maybe the size of a golf ball, because my phone hits the wall really hard. just because of a stupid game. Now I kind of wish I had a bit of a deeper meaning or just something more important to finish off this commentary, but all I kind of wanted to say was just try and control your anger. If any of you guys have really bad anger problems when it comes to important things that you might care about, just try and contain that anger, right? You know, you don't want to hurt anyone, hurt yourself like me. Maybe just try and find something that helps contain your anger, that helps calm you down, like maybe buy a punching bag and some boxing gloves so that you can just tear into it. Maybe try breathing exercises. I often try breathing really heavily in through my mouth and, you know, out through my mouth again. Or maybe in through the nose and out through the mouth, I don't know. Maybe try a stress ball. I tried a stress ball once. I don't know where it is. It's over there on the other desk. I'm too lazy to get it. It's basically just a bouncy ball for a dog, but I tried squeezing it really hard to get out my stress. I bit into it. I, no exaggeration, bit into the ball because squeezing it wasn't working. Don't believe me? Here. Not sure if you can see that, but there is a tear in the ball when I just straight up bit into it because clearly squeezing it like a stress ball just wasn't working. This commentary was supposed to be something meaningful to teach you guys a lesson or teach you not to be stupid or something, but honestly this is just going nowhere. You know, it's commentaries like these that make people want to unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe.